A warm welcome to all. You found my channel, and I hope you enjoy your stay. Hey, how have you been? Estimating the value of a Shiba Inu despite yesterday's inflation-driven market fall, Shiba took first place in market cap with a 16% increase. Towards the day's end, the value of most cryptocurrencies, SHIB included, rose again. A really valuable coin with a lot of value. Please click the like button underneath. Before I get into depth, please subscribe to my channel and toggle the notification bell on. Shiba Inus are something we intend to cultivate. Help out by subscribing and activating the bell. We have a very solid group here. In addition, after closing the first half of the day at 9.5% of the day's beginning price, Shiba Inu surged more than 16% in the second half of the session, displacing tracks from the 14th position in CoinMarketCap's top by market capitalization. That's why Shiba Inu's market worth of $5.74 billion is higher than that of Tron, the blockchain of recently installed Huobi leader Justin Sun, at $13 billion. But SHIB's pricing remains low compared to its mid-September and July levels. SHIB's price range bottomed out yesterday at 95 cents. And what happens next is anyone's guess. It's possible that the Shiba Inu token will maintain a range of movement between that price and the value of 11 bone outperformed SHIB. The Shiba Inu ecosystem, of which the native Shiba Swap token is a part, is attracting interest, as well as the 24-hour cheap price action bone. In the last 8 hours, Bowen has gained 20%, bringing his total gain for the day to 8%. The rising cost of Bowen has been caused by the need for samarium. Bowen is the transaction gas fee in Shiba Inu's Layer 2 protocol. The much-anticipated Zai blockchain is scheduled to debut soon. However, the exact release date is currently uncertain. Estimating the value of a Shiba Inu this short-term correction and why it may be over. The Shiba Inu's price is predicted to rise to between $1,260 and $1,365 if a short-term breakout occurs. Since its peak at $1,800 on August 14th, SHIB has been steadily declining. Currently, the decline has brought us to a low of $924. After a dip on October 14, the market recovered and formed a bullish hammer candlestick, represented by a green candle, between 980 and 1,190. Prices have been trading side by side. The bottom of the range was confirmed on Thursday, and the subsequent bounce could represent the start of a sustained rise higher. How will the SHIB price be able to rise beyond resistance? The price of SHIB has been trending downward under a declining resistance line on the 6-hour chart since August 14. There have been 3 successful tests of the line so far. Indicator icon in red. Yesterday, a last-ditch effort was made to escape. The breakout has not been confirmed by the RSI for the past 6 hours, which is still below the 50 level. The price has now gone above the horizontal support of 1,035, proving that it is indeed support. If the price does break out of the range, a climb to 1,260–1,365 is the most likely outcome. The price may break out on the 4-hour chart. This is the case for 2 reasons. Initially, the green line divergence inside oversold zone on the 4-hour RSI indicates positive momentum. This triggered a temporary price increase. Second, trading has been taking place in a parallel downward sloping channel. It is normal for such channels to contain corrective moves, suggesting that a breakout will occur at some point. This is especially probable if the SHIB were to move higher than the channel's median. If the SHIB price were to break out of the channel, it would also be breaking through the range's upper resistance line. As a result, it has the potential to substantially hasten the predicted price growth in the region. The SHIB is currently trading in a range, so while we may expect some respite in the near future, the direction of the long-term trend is still unknown. Shiba Inu price forecasts for the near future indicate a break above the falling resistance line and the descending channel. The price may go up to between $1,260 and $1,365 if that happens. If prices drop below the 1,035 horizontal area. However, we can expect a price drop over the previous 24 hours. The volume of burned Shiba meme tokens has increased by approximately 600%, with more than 130 million Shiba Inu delivered to dead wallets, as recorded by the Chevron tracking portal. Meanwhile, the K9 crypto's price has tried to recover, and ETH whales have shown renewed interest. A recent tweet by Kyburn claims that when our metabolic rate increases, so does the cost of SHIB. As of the 13th of October, thanks to the combined efforts of the Shiba Army, 132 million tokens remained in unused Noble wallets and were never spent. For a short time, she was the most valuable asset for the whale. According to the Whale Stats wallet tracker, the Shiba Inu coin flipped, snapped, and became the greatest holding of the top Ethereum whales in USD equivalent earlier today. Steph has now eclipsed SHIB in this distinguished position, therefore decreasing SHIB's value in the meme coin. The top 100 Ethereum whales control $127 million, or 5.4% of all Ethereum in circulation. In spite of her burn rate increasing by almost 600%, the price of Shiba Inu has recovered. Continued progress for the Shiba Inu ecosystem came in the form of a new app for Android and iOS from Shibuya and Radio. There have been 500 downloads of the Android version in the week since it was released, and it has received a stellar rating of 4.9 out of 5 stars. As a result, listeners in New York can get their Shiba Inu on fire by tuning into today's top hits on local radio station. In the future, Kyburn plans to issue the SB Visa card in partnership with Visa, which will enable automatic Shiba Inu burning functionality with every purchase. Users of the product would be able to use SHIB in standard Visa transactions in brick-and-mortar establishments on the internet and elsewhere. Furthermore, the Sheep Army is guessing when the long-awaited Siberian release will occur. The Siberian testnet was originally scheduled for introduction in the third quarter of 2022. However, its release was postponed so that key areas could be improved. Mr. Satoshi Kusama has hinted that the Siberian paperwork could be made public very soon, at which point the Layer 2 solution could go live. The Siberian testnet, according to several Sheep Army personnel, will launch on October 19th. Below the signal line is the negative zone, as noted in a tweet by SHIB 0.1. SHIB 0.1 also included a screenshot of what is widely believed to be the official QA barium documentation. The bears have tightened their hold on the SHIB score of 16.89 as the blue MACD line has dropped below the signal line, indicating increased selling pressure. The RSI indicator is oversold as selling pressure increases. Based on the current RSI reading, it appears the market could continue to head in the same direction. The Elder Force Index, FI for 1K, and the Bull Bear Power, BPP measurements are both 92. If any of the aforementioned indicators shows a value below zero, it indicates that the momentum of sales is growing stronger. The Relative Strength Index for stocks is currently sitting at 26.15, indicating a downward trend. This is merely a signal to investors that the market is nearing the extremes of the present trend and does not necessarily indicate that prices will rise. On the 4-hour time frame, a bearish crossover is indicated when the 5-day moving average falls